What's up, disciples? It's y'all boy, he the breaker of bars. Yes, you already know he will not steer you. Wrong, disciples. What's up, y'all? Hey, I already told y'all, but Tom Macdonald got drugged in round one. He got drugged. That was white on white crime at its finest. At its finest. And y'all all try to come saying the same thing, and I wasn't trying to hear it. Oh, round one, it was just a bait round. We don't do bait rounds. We don't do no bait rounds. He should already knew Mac Lethal was gonna come with it. We don't do no bait rounds. So y'all told me. This is what y'all told me. Y'all said round two, he destroyed him. We getting ready to check it out now. Tom Macdonald, Mac Lethal sucks. Round two. Let's go get it. Activate the heat vision. Y'all better not be lying to me, because I'm finna be unbiased about this shit as possible. Let's go. Alright, round two. Let's go get it.
Oh my God.
Tower beats on the track.
Listen, I think I can hear it. Mac Lethal is hyping himself in the mirror. His wife tries to tell him that she's getting curious. He just yells, "Shut the fuck up, it's this Tom guy's serious."
Jesus. Man said you probably suck a dick. Hold up.
iPad, you should just give it back. You've been sober like 8 years. You the type of guy who can't have a beer, have a single drink and need to get some coke, and probably suck a dick for a painkiller. You party animal, you bad boy, you're a crazy son of a gun. All that karate and still you're a pussy. You tap on my shoulder and run. Where are you going? I'm over here in a house that you can't afford with your career. Got your own pool, kids in private school, you the fucking mother of the year. You keep talking millions, I googled your wealth. You are worth 2, Dave, I am worth 12. You're tweeting at YouTube, somebody help with my monetization.
What? So you're worth 2 and I'm worth 12. What?
Millions, I googled your wealth. You are worth 2, Dave, I am worth 12. You're tweeting at YouTube, somebody help with my monetized videos. Dave, that's a tell. Broken, ugly, short and stubby, 40 something with a face that was born for punching. Act tough, but I know at your core it's muffins. The type to wife up the first horror, fuck them. Big bad Dave, got the Ellen cosign. Cool. Try to ride that wave till Hollywood sign. Fool. You were so excited just to get invited. Teeth were freshly white and couldn't cheese enough. You said, I love rap because it's counterculture. Dave, counterculture is who beats you up. My future has Grammys. Your future is handies from Tammy, imagining baddies in nasty pajamas and transplanting hair to your head from your fanny. I saw you doing teeth commercials. Do an actor, Dave. I don't need rehearsals. I'll piss in your mouth till you wheeze and gurgle, and stomp on your head till your cheeks are purple. I was a wrestler. I wore spandex. You were a customer. You did Xanax. I'll take you and your bitch by the ear and then smack.
So that was really Tom Macdonald getting pumped in the butt like that in that wrestling ring? That was really Tom Macdonald. I thought he was just, oh my God. But hold up, he said, I was a wrestler, I wore spandex. He said, you was a customer, you did that. Oh my God, hold up.
I was a wrestler, I wore spandex. You were a customer, you did Xanax. I'll take you and your bitch by the ear and then smash you together like Stone Cold's beer. Being a fucking loser's in your DNA. This ain't a punchline, it's a PSA. The chromosomes from your mom and pa create retards and they name them Dave. Punchline, it's a PSA. The chromosomes from your mom and pa create retards and they name them Dave. Nobody's safe till wifey to chain up her legs, remove all her eggs, put them in bags and then lock them away in the safe and send it away on a plane. I'm lucky that I know CPR. My girl heard you this and she died laughing. She was bummed we waited like a week and then she went right back into Minecrafting. My girl was on Def Jam. Your girl looked like Death Fam. She the Grim Reaper, knew I'd spit ether. She collecting the soul of a dead dad. They're gonna need a whole family of coffins when you...
So your girl's the Grim Reaper collecting the soul of a dead dad. God damn.
Grim Reaper, knew I'd spit ether. She collecting the soul of a dead dad. They're gonna need a whole family of coffins when you crisp and wham to solve all your problems. The shame and embarrassment.
There you go. I knew that was I told y'all in the I think in the live lab that's the only way you can, that's the only way I feasibly seen that line being used, was basically saying you're gonna have to kill your whole family.
Dead dad. They're gonna need a whole family of coffins when you crisp and wham to solve all your problems. The shame and embarrassment. All of the
crisp and water solve all your problems. I ain't finna go back into it. Fuck.
Comments from fans you had. I saw it, you lost them. Ain't dropped an album in 4 years.
Chris Benoit basically killed his whole family, and I knew that was the only way. That everyone kept saying Make sure you know who Chris Benoit is. All right, and as soon as everyone starts saying that, I told y'all in the chat last night, there's people that can confirm it. I said that's the only logical way I can see that bar being used. You're going to Chris Benoit your whole family. That's it.
Problems, the shame and embarrassment, all of the comments from fans you had. I saw it, you lost them. Ain't dropped an album in 4 years, dog. Rapping is your hobby. My career, less than a year, 20,000 physical copies. I have millions of streams, I'm living your dream. You're a glorified YouTuber, look like a...
He said, I'm living your dream. Hold up.
20,000 physical copies. I have millions of streams, I'm living your dream. You're a glorified YouTuber, look like a meme. Go to stupid extremes, definition of try hard. Watch me rap after eating a Tide Pod, dying for attention.
My son put me on the term try hard. This is a try hard. It's like on 2K, they got he called them try hards where they just play all day. Fucking try hard. He said you're a YouTuber looking like a try hard. Oh no.
Look like a meme, go to stupid extremes, definition of try hard. Watch me rap after eating a Tide Pod, dying for attention. That's why you started this little beef. You're so desperate, expect that right after this ends, your sex tape probably leak. You've been on Ellen and Rogan, why aren't you a star? Here, let me tell you, it isn't the bars, it's the way that you look, it's the way that you are. Nobody cares about your music no more. Dog, you do impressions, you rapping 20 styles and you think it's flexing. I got a question, why you gotta pretend to be everyone else to resemble impressive? I killed you already, this don't need a sequel.
Oh, so Macdonald's the dude that do the 25 style. He said you gotta use everyone else's style. Okay. And
I got a question, why you gotta pretend to be everyone else to resemble impressive? I killed you already, this don't need a sequel. I'm honestly bored with this shit. Feels like I'm kicking a corpse's shoes you can't afford. Feel horrible doing you like this. How many rappers wrote your response? Come on, Dave, give him credit. I know you sent text, I saw with my eyes. I know what you said, Dave, I read it. You a real piece of shit. Not like a real piece of shit. Like if a piece of shit ate a piece of shit and took a pee and shit, you're that piece of shit. I'm on like 5 minutes, shit, let me see. You were canceled and fired from MTV. The network wanted something fresh and clean. I bet any day they'll be calling me. You left rhyme stairs cause you had to. You didn't walk away, wasn't something you planned, dude. Got lost in the drugs and the whirlwind. Caught pants down with another man's girlfriend. Piece of shit. Nah, like a real piece of shit. Like if a piece of shit fucked a piece of shit and got an STD, you're that piece of shit. You got a pet bird, bet you never thought you'd be dead first. I'ma put you both in the oven when you get burned. I'ma put you both in a pet urn. Piss into the bottle, mix it up and turn the ash into plaster.
Ooh, he said I'm gonna put you both in a pet urn, then turn that shit into plaster.
Put you both in the oven when you get burned. I'ma put you both in a pet urn. Piss into the bottle, mix it up and turn the ash into plaster. Give it to your bitch, tell her make statues of me just to capture my win. My girl will just spit in her face and we'll dip, get a hammer and come back and smash it to bits. Put a plaque in his place so that no one forgets that your biggest mistake was as good as it gets for a guy whose career doesn't even exist. It's the peak of the mountain for you, this is it. Your aesthetic is pathetic, you don't get it, I'm pathetic. Your rap athletics are boring, fucking Guinness World Record. Be careful where you were headed, I'm cemented as a legend. David Sheldon severed head is destined to be the evidence. Every room you ever enter, I will always be the elephant. While you try to fit this capital L into develop.
Times, let me come to your lane for a minute. Let me get with the fast shit.
Your aesthetic is pathetic, you don't get it, I'm pathetic. Your rap athletics are boring, fucking Guinness World Record. Be careful where you were headed, I'm cemented as a legend. David Sheldon severed head is destined to be the evidence. Every room you ever enter, I will always be the elephant. While you try to fit this capital L into development. You died in London and I signed a letter to heaven that...
Ooh, you try to fit this capital L into development. Oh man.
Explodes when it opens, I hope it gets your attention. I can smell it, you sweating and it's 11:11. I make a wish that when you die, you come back resurrected. So I can kill you again and again and again for the record. If you're feeling kinda froggy and you jump, you get dissected. Oh dear, I can't believe I...
You feeling froggy leap, so you get dissected. You get dissected. I remember we used to dissect frogs in, what was that, 8th, 6th grade or some shit like that.
So I can kill you again and again and again for the record. If you're feeling kinda froggy and you jump, you get dissected. Oh dear, I can't believe I had to set this shit straight, man. Old ears, I hope you hear exactly what I say, man. I'm here, you said you didn't even know my name, dog. So here, I'll say it so you don't forget again. It's Tom Macdonald, bitch.
Shit. Tom, hold up. Hey, I gotta go hear. I gotta see if Maglito got a response. Well, it was fire. It was fire. Let's go. He out. Peace.